So I think this is the outfit that I had spoiled for myself. I fucking love it. Um, it's called True Maelle, but I'm still not entirely sure what that means. Does that mean Maelle that we've been playing as is the real Alicia? Oh, I love how they changed it instead of just making her mute. Um, because I think it's called True Maelle, and just based off of what what Alicia said in the letter. Okay, I'm gonna stop jumping because this is weird. Um, uh, the Alicia that we've seen is not the real Alicia, because she said she's painted. Verso that we've been playing is not the real Verso. Maelle is Alicia. I don't know if Gustav is gonna have any significance. I don't see that he will. I don't know who the other woman is because I don't think it's either Maelle or Alicia, because they look much older, or at least they look like a teenager compared to a tween or a young teen. They're like they look like they're around 18 probably. Meanwhile, oh, this is where we saw Maelle at the beginning. I really like this outfit. Give it to me, please.
Now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Atelier. Sit downstairs, right? The damage from the fire runs too deep. This wall can't be saved. Papa can repair the fire damage, and Clair can repaint the walls, but it'll never be the same. It's a glimpse into the past. So, it doesn't seem like anyone died in the fire. At least it was just, damaged. That's the atelier. So that's where I couldn't go before. Anything to say here? No.
Alicia quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
My brain melted in the fire, you'll have to forgive me. Oh. Noko. That's why they're stupid. Gestrels are animals. Or dogs, at least. Monoko the Third. They seem so peaceful by the fire. SK. Are these paintings new? That's the fire. That's the port of the Mie. I don't know if, I can't tell if these are new paintings. I didn't really absorb them when I was first looking at them. Clea's harp and Maman's piano. Rousseau, I miss hearing you play. I miss all the silly songs you wrote for me. I guess Verso did die. That's the Flying Waters. Oh. Wait, no. Maybe. These are probably all the mother's paintings that all came to life after the fracture. I guess Renoir was death and then the mother was life. I guess. She was at the very least. She said she was a warning, so she really didn't have anything to do with it. So I was right in that assumption. Huh. Now, even I did say I wasn't absorbing these paintings when I was looking at them, but these really don't look familiar. So, did the mother paint these? Who is that? I guess maybe they are twins. Alicia and Maelle. I don't know. In one of the, it could be, I might be misremembering it. Maybe one of them was just sitting down, so that's why they looked smaller. So that's Renoir, that's the mother. Maelle or Alicia, Verso, Minoko. Huh. 33. I don't know what that is. Oh, I think that's the casino. I never went back. I don't know if it would have ended up getting finished. Uh, that's Seren. At least I think so. Oh no, that's the masked area. Lumiere. Don't know. Can't tell what that is. I think another angle of Lumiere. I can't tell what that is. It's too dark in here. Oh, wait. No. I think the one in the middle is Maelle, because she has the civilian clothes. So then the one on the left is Alicia. Probably. The one on the left has her hair down. And if I'm playing as Alicia right now, well, I am because I'm scarred and I'm being called Alicia. Okay. So the one on the left is Alicia, one in the middle is Maelle. I don't think we have the name of the mother, do we? Maybe in something that I haven't seen yet, or maybe I just don't remember. Anything up here? No. I wonder if I'm correct. And if they'll even confirm it. If these are... Because I'm not entirely sure what the world was like before the fracture, if Nevrons existed. Clearly, Gestrals didn't exist. And, okay, like... The Gestrals are probably animals. Or, at the very least, dogs. And everything that, the mother was painting came to life in some way. Like, okay, we'll just go forward instead of just constantly going over the same thoughts. What the hell is going on in here? That's the masked thing. Seren. Frozen heart? Maybe. Clair Obscur. Oh, it's just gonna pull me in. Yeah, that's light and dark. So why is present day CL gray? What the hell is going on with what's going on with you? What the hell is this?
Finally.
Why are they just frozen like that? No.
Our little shadow is awake.
So, it's Clair. That's in the portrait. Okay. Okay, so I was right before. It is neither Maelle or Alicia. It is another person. You are Clair. Aren't you guys moving? Is this an actual, like, one-to-one memory, or is it a distortion somehow? Probably a distortion. I don't see why you would paint your house burning down. Also, I didn't get to explore the crow's area. I don't know what more there is there. I'm not sure if I'm wasting my time looking deeper into these paintings because they're probably concept art for the most part. Maybe concept art that got repurposed into more significant plot things. Where's your shoes? Okay, so maybe I'm correct. Huh.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
Okay. I see. So the fated people weren't. It's two families then, I assume. We have the whatever friggin' family. I don't remember the name of Renoir. And then there's the fated family because I remember the boys saying Clea was his friend. So that can't be Verso because they would have been siblings. So I think it's back to Maelle either being painted or the real Alicia. I'm kind of confused.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
They've been inside the canvas. What? What? Okay. Did you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
Who's Aline? Okay, so I'm getting more straight answers. The Verso is a painted copy, so probably Maelle or Alicia, whichever one it is a copy. Probably Alicia, based on what she said in the letter. I know that. I'm not a child.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
I'm worried. They've been inside the canvas for so long.
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already.
Who's Maman? Is that...
And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
I'm so confused. Trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. Is the entire story taking place inside that painting? So Maman is the mother, and Renoir is the father. Continue. Can you help Maman?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her.
Is maman another word for mother? So is Elaine her name?
Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Paintress Council. She failed her responsibilities.
Painter's Council. Is this related to the council that is kind of in charge of the expeditions?
I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same. I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls Chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her Chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations.
What?
With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
What?
I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
Painters.
You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful.
Okay,
You'd be a
then.
liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again. And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that?
What is happening?
Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
Okay. Chill out.
Good.
Leave Alicia
Go to
alone.
the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Are you gonna say something else?
Lest you forget.
Okay.
Good. And repaint.
That's concept art. That's the masked area. I can't tell what's behind it. Rousseau's childhood canvas, where we used to play. He played in the canvas, where he painted Eske and Monoko, and where Maman and Papa now fight. Claire's right. It's my fault. I should help fix this. And I do want to fix this. I do. If I can, Rousseau would have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again. Without pain. Without my face being... Not that's the reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do. After everything I've caused. Enter the canvas. Yes. I have no clue what's going on.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
Verso's soul painting. Man. What the hell is this?
See? That wasn't
We
so
destroyed the
hard.
painting.
Wait, that's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun.
Okay. Okay.
At
So
least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Alicia was reborn as Maelle. Maelle doesn't really exist. That's Alicia. And the Alicia that we've been seeing is painted. Okay. Are we back? So,
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What, what a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
so
Yes.
is everyone a painting?
Oh, my darling girl.
What is happening?
We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love. And you will know pain.
Damn, you had a monologue ready for me straight out the womb.
You will know loss all too well. Because we live in an unforgiving world.
Is-
But you are strong. And you will survive.
am I understanding this right? Is everyone here a fucking painting?
You'll find people to call your own. And you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world. And the people around you. You'll forever be our princess.
That does kinda lessen the blow a little bit.
Decided on her name.
If everyone's a painting, am I misunderstanding this?
And her name will be Maelle.
Like, are these paintings able to leave the canvas? No. Act 3. Maelle. What the fuck? Stop! I don't know what's going on anymore! Is Maelle gonna paint everyone back? I mean, I guess if they're paintings, it doesn't mean their lives are any less valid. Verso.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maelle.
I
think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Maelle, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Maelle, though.
Why you got blood on your back? Why you bloody?
You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
So,
I'm sorry too.
what?
If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive.
The
and
writers.
Jesus.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
So Renoir's not really a villain. I mean, like, I guess he's technically a villain depending on whether, like, how, how you define these paintings' lives. Power Pictos acquired. Yep. Maelle has recovered her memories as a paintress. Maelle now has access to new skills. Is that the first time it's ever had a freaking tooltip like that? Real Maelle. I think I prefer... I'll keep it white for now, just for the sake of the story. What the f... How's SK doing over there? I really like this outfit. And this is the beginning. That's where we came down as Gustave. So, is everyone that's here real people? As in, like, the mother...
Was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
What I was saying was, are all the people here, they're all painted copies, or they're all paintings, but are they all copies of real people? Is there a real Gustave? I was curious that, I was thinking that I couldn't see how you could have a sequel to this, but now I do. Like, the paintings and the painters and writers, there's like a whole lore beyond Expedition 33. God damn it, I need more. I'm not even done yet, but I need more already. The curator. So again, from what I understand, there's two families, Maelle and Verso's family, and the curator's family. I don't think we have a name for them. Maybe we do. Are we fighting you right now? I don't want to. Oh wait. This is Papa. Right? This is Papa. Like actual Renoir. Yeah, okay. So I was right. I mean, it was kind of obvious.
Papa.
You have like a male and female, like, curator. And they have a connection to Maelle. It's quite obvious, but still.
I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Okay.
Some of Eline's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eline did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apology.
Descendre.
I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hit the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
Ah, the bleeding effect.
Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No!
I mean, I absolutely understand his point, so I am kind of on his side here, but...
Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
I really enjoy this story, but it does feel a bit weird how much emphasis there is on Verso now, while Gustav kinda just got left behind. But I guess it is like, again, parting with the dead.
Verso, come on. Come on.
Can you even run away? What is that? What did you just do? What is it? What is happening? Can you paint our expedition back? Are you actually trying?
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
So, who's gonna replace the curator?
It's only been a day since you remembered your Paintress side.
We believe in you.
So both Verso and Minoko knew
Remember them.
that she's Alicia.
Painting isn't about verisimilitude. It's about essence. Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
How did we got marched? Maelle, your hair.
God damn it, Shadowheart. Freaking makes her hair white again.
We have much to talk about.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
Okay.
No,
I would just...
not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated, like the Gamage.
It's old chroma and not pure.
We murdered all the,
Two of you back, but we could use it in other
all the good
ways.
Nevrons.
Time for the greatest
Will that actually affect my ending if I murdered all the... For those who come after. If I don't have a curator, how do I upgrade? I guess no upgrading for me. Did we have a real Minoko outfit? Just turns into a dog. Lune? Oh, I didn't mean to.
I was right not to trust you.
Hey, shut the fuck out.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So I'm curious, does 1 year in this canvas equal to 1 year outside of it? Are they aging? At least like Maelle and the mom and dad, are they aging while they're in here?
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her, but I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Attempting to push his mother out of the canvas, knowing full well that he was probably going to be gommaged by his father. What the fuck? Why, are you still here? You are still here. What's up? I don't know where the rest of your kids are. I'll talk to Maelle last. So, Verso painted Eske and Minoko. I don't know who else, or what else he would have painted. The world, maybe.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it.
You got over it pretty fast.
Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
Maybe. I don't know. Is that how that works?
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back.
That is a crazy.
I understand. We're good.
Okay, I guess that's a crazy thing to tell someone.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back, you owe me.
Oh, Leo, don't worry, I'd kill you. What the fuck?
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Ischia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad. Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
Like, maybe I'm completely wrong, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel dissatisfied with the way Gustav is handled. It feels like this story could have still gone the way it's going without him. So it kind of feels like Act 1 was a bit of a waste. Like a bit of shock value. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to go into very specific moments to really tell whether or not Gustav had a impact there, like with Maelle's dialogue, any choices that she made, decisions to like create a relationship with anyone. I don't know. Maybe once this is finished, I'll feel a bit more satisfied, but so far, it's not like bad, it's just disappointing, maybe.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
I'm gonna be, like, I understand, but also not really. I'm gonna be honest, what could they have done differently if Verso did tell him the truth? Like, Maelle, sure, like, I feel like out of everyone she deserved to know the most. But like, Lune and Ciel, I don't think they really needed to know. Because what good does it do for them to know that they're not real? Like, if anything, I feel like that would impact their motivation to even continue. If they know they have no life outside of this canvas.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
So is that how the first fracture happened? Maman and Papa were fighting. Then the fracture happened. Huh.
What's the alternative?
Okay, so I'm trying to piece it together in my head. Everything's in the canvas. The gestrals are real within the canvas, but probably not outside of it. Okay.
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
I'm gonna listen to music.